Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most exciting debates in pop culture, Marvel versus DC. Specifically, we're going to explore what makes Marvel so special and why it has such a huge following. If you're a Marvel fan, or just curious about what sets it apart, stick around. One of the things that really makes Marvel resonate with people is how relatable their heroes are. They struggle with everyday problems, just on a slightly larger scale. Take Peter Parker, for example. He's your typical teenager, awkward, dealing with school and relationships. Except, oh yeah, he's also Spider-Man, swinging through the city and saving the day. It's that blend of the ordinary and the extraordinary that makes him so compelling. And it's not just Spider-Man. Think about Captain America. Steve Rogers was just a kid from Brooklyn who wanted to do his part, to stand up for what's right. He wasn't born a super soldier. He was chosen because of his heart, his unwavering belief in doing the right thing. Marvel gets that. They understand that even heroes have their doubts, their insecurities. They put their characters through the ringer, test their limits, and show us that even when things get tough, you don't give up. It's that humanity that shines through, making these characters more than just heroes in spandex. Now let's talk about flaws. Nobody's perfect, right? And Marvel gets that. They're not afraid to show their heroes with all their imperfections, their baggage, their bad decisions. Take Tony Stark, for instance. Genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist. The guy had it all. But he was also arrogant, reckless, and let's be honest, kind of a jerk sometimes. But that's what made his journey so compelling. Seeing him confront his demons, learn from his mistakes, and ultimately sacrifice himself for the greater good. That's what made him a true hero. And then there's Thor, the god of thunder, powerful and proud. But he was also impulsive, arrogant, and had a bit of a temper. These flaws, these imperfections, they add depth to the characters. One of the things that Marvel really nails is the whole team dynamic. They understand that sometimes even heroes need a little help from their friends. Take the Avengers, for instance. You've got Captain America, the moral compass, the unwavering leader. Iron Man, the genius with a plan and a quip for everything. Thor, the god of thunder, bringing the lightning. Black Widow, the skilled spy, always one step ahead. Hawkeye, the master archer, never missing his mark. And Hulk? Well, Hulk smashes. Each one of them brings something different to the table. And when they work together, they're an unstoppable force. They clash, they disagree, they challenge each other. But through it all, they learn to trust each other, to rely on each other, and to fight for each other. And it's not just about saving the world. It's about the bonds they forge, the friendships they build, the family they become. Chapter 4. A universe of stories. One of the things that really sets Marvel apart is the way they've crafted this incredible interconnected universe. It all started with Iron Man, this self-contained story that hinted at something bigger on the horizon. And then came Thor, Captain America, Hulk, all these individual heroes with their own stories. And then, boom! The Avengers assembled, bringing all these characters together in one epic showdown. It was a game changer. Suddenly, you realized that these weren't just standalone stories. They were all connected, part of something much larger. And that's what makes the Marvel Cinematic Universe so captivating. Chapter 5. Reflecting the World. One of the things I really admire about Marvel is their commitment to diversity and representation. They understand that the world is a big, beautiful tapestry of different cultures, backgrounds, and experiences. Black Panther was a watershed moment, a celebration of African culture, with a predominantly black cast and a story that resonated deeply with audiences worldwide. It showed that superhero stories could be so much more than just capes and tights. And then there's Ms. Marvel, a Muslim teenager who becomes a superhero. She's a breath of fresh air, a relatable role model for young girls who finally see themselves represented in a positive and empowering light. Shang-Chi introduced us to a whole new corner of the MCU, steeped in Asian culture and mythology. These stories matter. They show that anyone can be a hero, regardless of their background, their beliefs, or the color of their skin. Chapter 6. Boldly Going. One of the things that makes Marvel so exciting is their willingness to take risks, to push the boundaries of storytelling. Guardians of the Galaxy was a perfect example of that. A ragtag group of intergalactic misfits, with a talking raccoon and a tree that only says, "I am Groot," became global superstars. Who knew a movie about space pirates, talking animals, and a retro soundtrack could be so entertaining? And then there's Daredevil. This wasn't your typical superhero show. It was dark, gritty, and violent, exploring the underbelly of Hell's Kitchen. WandaVision threw everyone for a loop. It proved that Marvel could tackle complex themes with nuance and creativity. So, what do you think makes Marvel stand out? Is it the relatable characters, the flawed heroes, or perhaps the expansive cinematic universe? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more content like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you